Hello and welcome back to my channel. Ed joins the internet as I continue to try to rebuild the poorly drafted New England Patriots into a better team and something that can compete. I'm going to show you a few things that I have going on, a few changes to my team. First of all, I did trade away Nick Floyd. He is now a Tennessee Titan. And even though he was an 87 overall and he was actually, becoming really good, I picked the first quarterback in the draft from this past year. He's a 75 overall. He's got a lot of upside. He's actually a really mobile quarterback as well, though I will be leveling him up as a field general or whatever it's called. He's going to be a better passer later on. He just seemed like it was time to move on from Nick Floyd. Statistically, he was, definitely a better quarterback as far as his attributes and whatnot. But if you kind of look at it throughout the course of this entire show, he's been here 6-7 years and he's won 12 to 14 games. Like, that's not good. Realistically, all the coaching staff, and a lot of the players would be fired by now. But I felt like I needed to change, and because my offense was suffering, I wasn't really going to expect much from Nick Floyd anyway. I was going to stick to short passes and runs, which is really what I've been trying to do lately. And you know what? I figured I could probably do that just as well with a rookie quarterback, which is a 75 overall. And he's like 4 or 5 points better overall than Nick Floyd was when he started. So maybe this guy will become even better. So that's sort of what I'm looking for here. At halfback, Byron Hurd, he was my fullback for these last couple of years. I've changed him over to a halfback. He's a 69 overall. I assume he's probably more of like a power runner character there, and he's just going to sort of back up Sapp when it comes to this power running stuff. He was an awful blocker, so I decided, you know what, I'll just throw him at halfback. And I got a new fullback. I just went out and signed Matthew Hodgins. He's a 70 overall, and his best stat is his blocking. So he's a blocking fullback, and that's sort of what I need. We don't really utilize the fullback in this scheme a lot other than as a blocker, so I want him there slamming into defenses. I did sign Cooper Kupp. He's, at this point, played for 10 years. He's still an 87 overall. He is, I believe, a slot receiver in the game. He's my number one receiver, and I think he's number one in the slot as well, so you should see him on the field a lot. I'm going to be looking for him a lot, and hopefully this guy can help me change my my offense. He's an 87 as opposed to an 81 or an 80. It may not be very fair to these players here, but really, I got to change something so that I can move around on offense, and I feel like signing a big-time guy like this is the thing that I needed to change. At tight end position, I do have a fourth tight end here somewhere, though he might actually be on my practice squad now that I think about it, but I do have the same tight ends I've been using. They're pretty good for what they do. I don't really go to them very often. I would like to have better tight ends in my scheme, but at the moment, this is what I have. The guy that I drafted was a 65 overall, so we'll see how he progresses. My tackles, so I've moved Mike Henning over from the right to the left because statistically he's beating out Ben Ray, who's been my starting left tackle for a while now. He's just at a 74. He hasn't really improved much. I think I'm done with him. I've got him on the trade block, so we'll see if any teams are interested in trading for him. And I do somewhere have a left tackle that I have also signed. This Hendricks guy, he's a rookie, 6'7", 318. I don't know if he's ever going to be any good, but we'll see what he can do. Plus, a lot of these guys, some of their contracts are coming up, so, we might need some players to get in there. But I do have Ben Ray backing everyone up for now. And as you can see, the rest of my offensive line, it's pretty good with Alton Smith, who's an 88 overall. He's pretty good. So I'm kind of happy with what I have here. Defensively, you're going to see a lot of the same players. I got Timmy Hitchens on the left end. I have Shelton Tune on right end. And I have big old Devin Bigsby as my defensive tackle and really my star defensive player, my star player really, at a 94 overall. My linebackers, Claxton's my best linebacker at an 84. I have Kilgore at an 82 and Lipton at a 77. And I have Alec Thomas at an 81. So I'm expecting solid play from these players. They may not light it up, but they'll be around the ball. They'll be doing their best. And so that should be some fun. Cornerback is another position that I added some beef to. When I say beef, I really just mean talent. Byron Murphy Jr. is an 87 overall. He's listed as a slot cornerback, though he's my number 2 and he's a slot. And this is PJ Smith. I drafted him just a couple seasons ago. He's already at an 89 overall. This guy's going to be a massive star. And I just needed someone to come in and be solid, number 2, solid slot guy, so that this guy could just dominate his man, he could dominate him, and maybe we could actually have some good defensive play out there for once. I'm hoping to see a big change. I know this is Madden. It probably isn't going to happen, but I am hoping for it. At free safety, we still have Andrew Porter being backed up by a rookie cornerback, actually, and a rookie free safety. So these guys will be backing up Porter, who is only a 76, but he's becoming a solid player. And strong safety, 75, Matthew Burgess. He is also, he's taken his position. These are solid players, maybe not great players, but they should be able to handle their position well enough. And hopefully with the talent I have on the front line and the talent I have on cornerbacks, these guys adding what they have to it should be enough. At kicker, I still have Jim McCord, and at punter, I still have Mike Morris. Kick returner, my rookie Gordon Saunders. He's a 92 punt returner and kick returner. He's going to be handling that. And then for the rest of that, it really won't matter what you see there. Anyway, I am going up against the Jets. You've seen this matchup before, but now with a new quarterback. We've got Akeem Knight, an 81 overall quarterback that we're facing up against. They still have Najee Harris at a 94. They have Devontae Smith at an 89, but really the rest of their guys aren't anything my defense shouldn't be able to handle now. So hopefully they can do that. They do have this Pat Freiermuth fellow who is a 92 overall tight end. This is just going to be ridiculous. He's probably going to light me up. Usually they do light us up in the tight end position. They looks like they have a really solid offensive line with a bunch of really good players on it. And then, so I don't know that we're really going to be able to dominate the line at all. Oh my goodness, they have a 99 overall end over here at left end. So I'm going to have to run away from him and a defensive tackle. That's pretty good. Linebackers, yep, Fred Warner at 93. Oh boy, it's been a while since I faced. Oh my goodness, they got some really good cornerbacks. Whew, this is going to be a rough. I can't really throw it to the outside, and I don't really want to throw it in the middle either. So this is going to be a rough deal. But that's okay. I have a new starting quarterback, and all I'm really looking to do with him is get him out there, get some short passes in, get some confidence in, limit interceptions and turnovers, and that's it. Like, just don't throw the ball over. So I'm probably not going to be testing deep too much, and if I lose by running the ball and doing short passes, then that's how I lose, and that's fine. You may also notice, there it is, I have announcers up. A lot of the times when I'm trying to focus, I don't make a lot of noise. So I feel like to make things a little bit more lively, I brought the announcers in. I'm not exactly a great announcer when it comes to this, so.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over.
All right.
And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback. On 1st and 10, Knight.
Nice.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Get him.
He gets it complete to
All right.
Harris. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think
Oh,
so.
they get that?
Everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it.
You sure
and it
did.
gets them amped up as they go forward. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry for Najee Harris.
Oh.
And he'll muscle his way up to
He
the
got back and I
43
totally
for a pickup
whiffed.
of right around 5. After
Oh,
the pickup
yeah.
of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I have to run it again because I'm blitzing. Don't really want to cover this guy. All right.
On the give, this is Harris. And
Yeah.
he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles.
No.
When he can
Yes.
play himself, as we just saw
See,
there,
I got good players and they're getting in the way. I'm liking
that's
this.
a nice
So now they
job
get to
there,
punt it.
because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep
Wow.
you away from a lot of
Looks like a
needless
huge
penalties,
punter.
and he's able to knock that one away.
I got to check out their
As the
punter.
punt team now is this one sent away. And this one sails out of bounds. I
Okay,
think it'll
guys,
be
I've been
inside the
officially
25. It will. 24-yard
distracted.
line is where they'll spot it. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And a glance here.
I gotta check out their punter. He looked massive. You all saw that, right? I'm not just making that up. Off of me head. Punter. Jets. 6'5", 206. Oh, he's a mean-looking dude, too. Ah, Jets are tough on defense, man. Even the punters are badass.
Under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
All right, so the plan here is going to be pretty simple. I'm going to basically just run it. I'm going to see how that does for me. If it doesn't do great, that's fine.
Up past the 30 to the 31.
Throw in a couple of short plays here as well for the new rookie quarterback. No, I don't really want that, I guess. Oh well, that's what we got.
To throw on 2nd down. Gilmore.
Hey,
He finds his man complete.
Perfect.
It's Jacobs. And they get him down.
That's a
but not
completion.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Baker.
oh no! I think I juked into my own dude. That's on me.
There, it'll be 2nd and 8.
I really should learn how to play this game.
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
I wonder if...
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Oh,
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
false start, you son of a
And that
Mitch.
false start penalty certainly not
All right, well,
helping
that
the
ain't gonna
cause
help.
Here, 2nd down and long.
All right, well, we're just going to run it. That's what we do. And if that's not going to be good enough, that's not going to be good enough. So 3 and 7.
Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs can open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Hopefully a decent dump off either to my running back or to Cooper Kupp. Yep, Cooper Kupp. Yeah. Is that a catch? Incomplete. Well, that's all right.
But out of bounds, says the line judge.
I think I want to sky kick this. That looks awfully close. Just put it up in the air.
4th down on as the punt team sending this one away.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time,
All right.
no return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. They turn to Harris to begin the drive.
Nice play.
For only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
Well, we're not weak against the run, but we don't have any like 90 linebackers. So,
and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like
all
that,
right, let's see. They might try to throw it deep.
Anyway. You can come back and run.
Oh no, go back to Burgess.
Play again, continue to
there we
move
go.
The ball on the ground,
I feel like they're going to throw it deep. So I want Burgess.
The defense back on its heels.
Yeah.
That swung out
oh no.
to Harris. And he's taken down, but able to slip
not deep.
35.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
Sweet, he ran the wrong way. That happens to me all the time.
I think
Not a fan.
Okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch.
Damn it. That might have been blown coverage on my part.
Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Nice stop.
Drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On second down.
Oh, and a stuff.
Harris.
Hell yeah.
And this Patriot defense up to the
now they got to throw it
once
deep.
more as they again stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Yes.
And he can't find anywhere
good defense, bringing him down. Hell yeah.
A sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down.
I'm happy with nothing after the first quarter.
After 1.
If we can just move the ball a little bit, we'll be all right. Not every series. Look at him. He's massive.
He'll punt it away for the second time.
That's just insane. All right. Yeah, don't even go near it. It's just out of the end zone. That's crazy.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Some massive Samoan just punting the ball.
For their second drive.
All right, let's get a throw in there.
Off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
Ouch.
Like the early matchup for
that's a rough hit, my friend.
It allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them bunched up at the end of the year,
nice.
That's not as much fun watching.
Couple short passes.
When you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
On first down, Gilmore got his man complete.
All right.
Middle. It's Jacobs. 3 yards.
That's Gilmore.
There, second down.
Completion. Throwing a run.
Now a
whoa!
To his running back.
That cornerback came out of nowhere. He must have been blitzing.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Thought I actually got closer than that. That's all right. Running team, baby. We're gonna run. Nice.
Daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Oh yeah. Playing well. I like it.
Based on a terrific offseason, and runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Throwing on first down. Gilmore.
Oh.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away.
All right. It's all right.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He's bringing the fullback. He can block. Unlike my old fullback, who is now a backup running back, because he is actually good at that. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Getting that first down, baby. Power running team. Can throw it. I'm going to try to get Cooper Kupp into this. Let's see if this works. There he goes. Nice. See, having talented players on your team makes all the difference. All of a sudden, I just feel way better playing this. I mean, this is still early. They could change my mind on that. Yeah, there we go.
Able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Do I take a shot? No, I don't think I do. Their cornerbacks are really good, so I'm just gonna do one of those. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yep.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another completion there, and what a big moment.
All right, no stars that way. Maybe I get this as a touchdown.
Charles, obviously they want him to
hot,
win games.
go.
If they're looking at him under a
oh, no.
microscope
Oh, no.
Month,
he got it. Nice.
For a Patriot touchdown.
Hell yeah. It's ball control, baby.
Run, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Yeah.
Extra point.
Ooh, that was close.
Bit, but he gets it to go, and that makes the score 7-0.
Not happy with that kick. That's all right. It's deep enough. He's not going to return that.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is.
There we go.
In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
On 2nd down.
Yes.
It's Harris. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
Oh, he just got it. 3rd and inches. That's going to be hard to defend.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I think we're thinking
2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit
that they're going to
pass.
pass.
In Orlando, back for another
Yeah, they might.
He'll have scores from around the NFL.
Nice hit.
On this opening weekend.
No, I'm good.
There on 1st. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh no, I blew that. That was all me. I blew that.
He gets this deep into Patriot territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw.
No. Dang it.
Jets.
Stupid Jets. All right, don't freeze on me. All right, there we go.
Touchdown grab.
Well, I still have 58 seconds.
Point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Jets.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
All right, let's get a return. Oof.
And able to take it past the 25 and up
All
to
right.
the 28-yard line. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Get out. I didn't get out.
There on first. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. To throw on second down. Gilmore.
Oh.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit.
3rd and 4, huh?
Well, incomplete.
All right.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Back to throw. Gilmore, man open, it's Cup, he's got it. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So I just need to get in the field goal range.
Back to throw again.
Oh, I ain't gonna do it. Thought if I threw it quick, I might be able to get there.
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Come on, Cooper.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there. Tried to force it in.
Go figure.
Fortunate, just fell incomplete.
But my average is way down at this point. Like,
they'll look to throw again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Open
no.
inside his Cup complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also
no.
4th down. Another completion there. You know, we think about the draft back in the spring. He was selected, obviously, the #1 overall pick. There's great money with that, but, Charles, I would think maybe an extra burden, too, or is that not that big of a deal at all?
If we can make a decent play here, we might actually be able to get in a field goal position.
Burden, but it's one of those things that if you play well, it becomes something that justifies why you were taken #1. You're fine with that. If you don't play well, it can be an albatross.
Now timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
32-yard line. What's Coach want to do? Quick slant? Yeah, makes sense.
32 now. Here's
a little insurance.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get this one to Cup complete.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
46-yard field goal. I think my dude can make that.
On is the field goal unit. This one from 46 yards out.
Come on.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first
So
half.
tense. So tense.
We'll save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
I do kind of like the announcers throwing a little shade that I like to skip things.
Any kind of a factor as we are back
all right, come on. Give me some blocks, baby. Nope, nothing.
A little across the 25 to the 27.
All right, so we got the lead. We can stick with our game plan. In fact, that was a lot of passing just now, so we're going to run it a little.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
That's a good tackle.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him.
He'll just try to run for a first down before I start passing again.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Yeah. I get it.
Down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Nice. I got it. Oh, I picked a play very quickly there. I guess we're running it again. I was going to pass it. Let's just run it, baby. Nice.
And he slips up past the 45.
This dude's really good.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Nice, big play.
Complete. And past the 35,
good job, Baker.
Dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A nice completion there for the
big old
first
play.
down.
I like
Charles,
that.
You think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust
See,
into
like,
action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with
nice.
the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team run the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Get Baker in on the running action. He's a good elusive back, but I do usually like to use him mostly for... Oh, God, that's a blitz. That's all right. Managed 4.
Taking it down to the 14.
Oh, managed 1. Okay.
This is what happens
3rd and 4, not bad.
In the running game, it's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here's the 7th.
Oh, that is not the play that I wanted. I pressed the wrong button right there. Do I want to go with this? Yeah, let's go with that. We gotta switch this sucker up right here.
Operating from the gun.
There he is.
Gilmore.
Ooh, almost had that.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and established the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll try and run for it.
Oh, no! Yes. Yes. He deserves a dance. This man's been the workhorse. He's got 2 touchdowns now. Look at him go.
Touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And
all right.
Will not be a return here. It's a touchback.
All right, so now we just have to
so here's the Jets
contain them
as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
Nice tackle.
At least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now a man open
oh, damn it.
Of the field.
I had 2 linebackers there, too. He was wide open.
The 40-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Harris.
Nice play.
Holy
crap.
He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick
with
it.
Sting press. Let's try it.
No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different
no.
But stay with
yes, I got him.
The essence of the running game.
Good contain, no gain on the
nice. That was a user play and everything. I can't believe that. I thought I was going to miss for sure.
And create a big play.
Oh.
Not 1 second, not one bit. How about them figuring it out, diagnosing it, and spilling it for lost yardage?
All right. And he's kicked that out of bounds at 30.
Inside the 30-yard line. There again is the
what is with this massive punter? It's just ridiculous.
He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time.
All right, well, let's
in the 3rd quarter.
and nothing would excite him more.
Let's keep doing what we've been doing.
So, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really
nice play.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men. That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense.
Ah,
and on that
well.
round, the offense won the challenge. And just no
Burst right through that line. There was a blocker up there too, and I don't think he even touched it.
2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw.
Get him.
On 2nd and 10.
All right.
Over the middle, complete. It's Baker.
Okay.
6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
End of quarter.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching.
I'm saying no to that
NFL
screen.
on EA Sports.
I don't make those work very well. Yeah, let's do some slants.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Don't know if I actually like this. Whoa. Delay game? Oh, come on. I didn't think I waited that long. That's all right.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves
It's
him
a
back
bummer.
5.
I did take a while to figure that play out, so that's on me. I didn't know what I wanted to do.
Now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after
Yeah, we sure do.
game. Looking to throw. Gilmore. He finds his man.
Come on!
Complete.
Did he get it?
Baker.
He got that.
He'll be very close to a first
Wow, look at those
down,
sideways
but I
heads.
see
Did you
the
see
close
that?
to the referee.
4th and
And that means
inches.
4th down. So the completion results there in 9
Nah.
yards.
Nah, man.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
4th and inches. You know what we're doing here. We're winning this game. We're going for that win. Punt. Are you kidding me? Where's my goal line? There it is. Quarterback sneak. That's what we're doing. 4th and inches.
They'll try and sneak it.
Oof.
Here. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
There we go.
Probably helps your confidence level on those 4th down sneaks to have a quarterback as tall as he is.
Yeah, you're talking about being able to extend at the end and make sure the ball gets to the first down marker, but also he has to be able to drop his hips and get down behind that offensive line in order to move forward, because if he just runs it straight up,
Hell yeah. Look at him go.
know that they'll snap him backwards. Well done there.
This guy's going to have a breakout year, I think.
85 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down. And they're really
Ooh, he broke that tackle.
this game.
Yeah,
My guys haven't been breaking a whole lot of
strength
tackles, but now we're breaking tackles. I like it.
Tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Something to watch here
Well,
in week 1 of the season.
I'm not really looking to go
you
it.
and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Well, let's just keep
Ahead of
going.
the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Got it.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, no.
And intercepted.
That was
maybe the turning point they need.
the wrong button.
Picked off at the 15.
Oh, that's
And the
all
Jets
me.
are right back in this
I was
football
not
game.
going for that. I was going for Cooper Kupp, and that's not where that went. Oh, my God. I can't believe that.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not
That's all right.
lapping it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid. The reason that they
Get him!
drafted him.
Oh, he's hit. He
It's a
lost
fumble.
the ball.
Someone get it.
On the carpet.
Oh, thank
And
goodness.
it's picked up by the
Hell yeah.
Patriots.
Whoo. Well, they got a pick, and we got a fumble right after that.
You hate the fumble
All
at
right.
the end of the play, but prior to
Run it.
that, I
Run it right
liked a
now.
lot of what was
Run it right
going
now.
on. tucks it down, takes
I don't think it's going to get
picks up good
reviewed, but
yardage.
just in case, there we go. Now it's never getting
Portion of the
reviewed.
field that close to the sideline.
Step out.
Yeah, either get down
Oh,
or get out of
boy.
bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
All right. I'm going to run it again, and then I'm going to see if maybe I can get him
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down this time
a
at the
passing touchdown to
5-yard
try to
line.
edge out that.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here.
It's got to be
Charles, in
Cooper
the
Kupp,
fourth
right?
quarter.
Yeah, how
Best
about
player.
that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game.
Ah,
than
shouldn't have
to
thrown it.
Tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Barrett's my second best guy. I might go with him.
Looking to throw on
Come on.
second down.
Yes.
Gilmore. And that's going to be caught
There it is.
for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the
So a mental
Patriots
mistake
are
on my
looking good
part
here in the season
gets him a
opener as they're
pick.
able to extend their
But
lead.
now I'm able to
Turning into
go
a
in
really
there
good
and get that
performance on the
touchdown.
road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win.
It's a good
tough to
feeling.
do it away from home, though, but they're
And
looking
now we're
strong.
up
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL
Quite a few
is
points.
great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance
Someone
to win?
get him! Oh no, I missed him.
And he'll bring it up here to right.
It's all right. Running ain't gonna do you nothing.
Offensively,
wanna run it.
they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
There's a lot going on over here.
On 1st and 10, Knight.
Oh.
He finds his man, complete. It's Duncan.
Well, I better figure out a way to stop him because one of the goals for this game was to prevent
territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
like 200 yards of passing, and they're at 164.
Back to throw.
So I got to do something.
Knight.
No,
Side and he's got a man. That's Harris.
bummer.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on
What has
right
happened?
now,
I'm
and what
going-
they're saying, don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So it's Jets football.
I mean, they're going to pass it. We got to play it, so they're going to pass it.
They've got it 1st and goal.
And they
as
might not
look
pass
to
it.
punch in a
They're really
late
close.
score. Looking to throw.
No.
And this will be caught.
All right.
In
Well.
the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there.
All right.
There to make the grab. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards.
All right.
It's finished
Onside
up by
recover.
New York Jets
That's
touchdown.
absolutely what they're
2
going
scores
for.
Down, 3 timeouts left.
Boy, they got
Still
that
a
big old
chance
boy
if they
doing
can
this.
somehow get this one back. And this is secured
Keep
by
it
the Patriots.
secured. All right.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Oh, boy.
They'll run on first down. Sapp.
Woo!
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll keep it on the ground. Sapp.
There it is.
And he'll go down at the 28. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I think I do still need a first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
There we go.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
All right, now there's nothing they can do.
Yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
All right, so from here, I'm just going to run the clock down. Quarterback kneels. No reason to
Not totally home free yet.
take any
it's looking
chances.
good as they come up 1st and 10. The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.
I mean, we're totally home free. I don't know what this guy's talking about. We're up by 10. They don't have any timeouts. All I got to do is kneel on it one more time, and we're good.
They go
That's
down
it.
to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1.
Week 1
I
win.
get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down at the end of the game in victory formation and wrap one up, because most of the time a kneel down is not a good thing in football. In this case, it's the best thing for the team that's winning.
Best thing Week 1 and 1-0.
I don't know if I
after
agree with the
going down to
announcer
that
there.
knee.
Usually a quarterback kneel it's the victory formation. You've won. It's a good thing.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.
Oh, yeah.
And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it
Sapp
nice to get
running
a
all
really
over the
good
place.
game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us.
Baker with some
All
good
these
catches.
games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with
Cooper
just
Kupp
one
in there.
week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Pats, hey, you get a win.
Hey, there
you
we
get
go.
it on the road. You
186
can't ask for
passing
much
yards.
more than
They got
that
pretty
to start
close.
the year. And they'll have another road
That's
date
for
next
sure.
week
But they
with the
didn't
Cincinnati
eclipse 200,
Bengals.
and I beat them.
Meanwhile, for the Jets, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
It's 24-14. That's pretty good.
Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Oh, man.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So 83 is not bad. 17-24. There was a bunch of incompletions there in the end of the first half. Ended up with 148 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. The one bad thing about playing low quarters like this is 148 yards is like sort of average to good. Like 188's a little better, and he had a lot better game than I did. So my stats for my quarterback are never going to be great, but maybe my touchdowns can always be good, and that'll balance that out. And if I can keep my interceptions low, that'll be great. But here's the story of the game. Holy crap, 18 attempts, 132 yards, 7.3 yard average, 2 touchdowns. And that's my primary guy. My backup, essentially, Jaden Baker, still had 7 for 33. Like, that's not bad at all. So rushing was the name of the game there. And receiving, we still did okay. Cooper Kupp had 8. Baker had 5. And Burris and Jacobs each had 2. Those are my tight ends. So I'm not really spreading the ball out much anymore. I'm mostly just focusing on my best players. But that's how that's sort of going to happen. Just to do that. 8 for 81, 10.1 yard average. Baker 5 for 44 with a touchdown. How do we do defensively? I'm very curious. Not a lot of tackles. I guess they didn't really... I mean, they did run it. They didn't really run it that much. So, I may not get a whole bunch of tackles, because if the opponents aren't going to run it a whole lot, then, I mean, I'm not going to get a whole lot of tackles there. Well, let's see. I think we got a sack. Yep, Bigsby got a sack. We didn't get a pick, but we did get a fumble recovery. Booker forced the fumble, and Toon picked it up. Got a yard. That was pretty cool. All right, well, as you can tell, I'm actually really happy about this game and how it went. We got the win by 10. And even if the statistics aren't as great as they could be for a quarterback, I mean, I'll take a touchdown per game. Hopefully not get an interception per game. But if I do, maybe get 2 touchdowns per game. Listen, if I end the NFL season with... was it 34 touchdowns and 17 picks? That's not the worst I've ever heard of. But, okay, well, that's the game. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to this new season. I might play a whole bunch of games here. I expect all of the quarterbacks to get 84 completion percentage against me. But, yeah, hopefully we'll win some more games. And this will turn things around. That'd be a good story for this rebuild, I think. All right, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining Ed Joins the Internet. Go ahead and give us a like and subscribe if you like this, and I'll see you in the next video.